What's coming on Reem Island right now is one of the most quietly compelling apartment opportunities I've seen in Abu Dhabi in a long time. Not because it's flashy, but because it actually makes sense. And I want to explain why. I'm very selective about apartments now. Most of what I look at doesn't make the cut. But when something is genuinely well thought out with the right fundamentals underneath it, I pay attention. This is Sunstone by IMKAN, located on Al Reem Island within the Makers district. And this one deserves attention. Let's talk about location, because this is where most people underestimate Reem Island. To one side of this project you have Maryah Island, home to Abu Dhabi Global Markets. ADGM isn't static, it's expanding. Headcount is increasing, institutional presence is growing, and that expansion is now pushing deeper into Reem Island. That matters because real estate follows employment density, not marketing. Senior executives, partners, and decision makers don't want long commutes. They want proximity, quality, and calm. Reem Island already has what most up-and-coming areas are still promising. Schools, hospitals, clinics, international education, including Repton, retail, parks, a real residential population. This is not future infrastructure, it already exists. Now zoom in slightly. Sunstone sits within the Makers district, which is IMKAN's own mini master community on Reem. And that matters, because IMKAN doesn't build isolated towers, they build places. Makers district is designed as a walkable, waterfront lifestyle zone. A long promenade, retail and food outlets, community space, and critically, a real beach. Not a future promise, not a rendering, a beach that already exists today. Sunstone sits around 300 metres from that beach. There's another detail here that really matters and tells you a lot about the level this project is operating at. The promenade is planned to be climate controlled, so it will be comfortably used all year round. That's not marketing, that's execution. It's a difference between a place that looks good in winter and a place that actually works all summer. That level of attention to detail is what defines high-end luxury development. Now let's talk about the building itself. Sunstone is elegant, understated, and tasteful. It's not loud architecture, it's designed to age well. Layouts prioritise internal living space, not exaggerated balconies. The interior palette is neutral and timeless, designed to work long term. There's a strong focus on materials, proportion, and livability. Most units are orientated towards open sea views or wide waterfront outlooks. That matters over time. Now let's talk numbers. Pricing here, the best positioned larger units are coming in around 1,800 dirhams per square foot. That's for proper usable internal space, sea views, and genuine proximity to the beach. For a beachfront, ADGM adjacent, located in Abu Dhabi, this is extremely compelling. In most UAE markets, pricing at this level either lacks fundamentals or relies purely on narrative. Here the fundamentals are already in place. To put this into context with a real example, a 4-bed apartment of roughly 3,700 square foot with a full sea view, around 300 metres from the beach, priced at around 6.7 million dirhams on a 50-50 payment plan. That kind of pricing is very difficult to replicate anywhere else in the UAE right now. Now let's look at this from an end user perspective, because this is where Sunstone really shines. If you're living here, you can have sea views, a calm waterfront environment, pools, high quality amenities, and a promenade you can use all year round, walkable cafes and retail, and a beach just minutes from your front door. You're close to schools, close to hospitals, and close to the city, but you're not living in noise or congestion. For families, that is easy living, comfortable, balanced, and genuinely long-term livable. From an investment perspective, the logic is just as strong. As ADGM continues to expand, more senior executives, partners, and international hires are moving to Abu Dhabi. These people don't want generic rentals. They want space, privacy, high-quality finishes, amenities their families will actually use, and a lifestyle that feels considered. A luxury waterfront apartment close to ADGM with pools, beach access, and a climate-controlled promenade becomes a very natural choice. That's where rental demand stays resilient, and that's why quality tenants stay longer. Now a quick word on the developer, because that matters more than people admit. IMKAN is not volume driven. They are research-led, human-centric, and deliberate about where and how they build. Their projects consistently prioritize long-term livability, nature integration, and community over density. Sunstone fits perfectly into that exact DNA. This is not a flip product, it's a hold well product. And here's the bigger picture. You're buying beach access, sea views, a promenade designed to work year-round, walkable retail, and proximity to a growing financial district, all within a city that is quietly absorbing global capital and talent. At a price per square foot that still makes sense. That combination is rare and it won't stay this way forever. So yes, I remain selective about apartments, but when I see something like this with real infrastructure, real employment drivers, genuine lifestyle value, and this level of attention to detail, I pay attention. And I think you should too. If you'd like a private walkthrough of the layouts, views, or current availability, or you'd like to compare this property against others in Abu Dhabi or Dubai, please feel free to reach out and I'll talk you through it properly.